multiplying by 10, 100 and 1,000. Some people might tell you that when you multiply by 10, you just add a 0 to that number. They are wrong. Listen very carefully to how you do it. The first thing I need to do is draw out a place value grid. So I'm going to start with millions, 100,000, 10,000, thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, decimal point, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Okay, let's have a look at a question. 43 times 100. I put my 43 in the correct place on my place value grid. So I've got 4 tens and 3 ones. I am multiplying, so I am going to move each digit to the left. My number is going to get bigger when I multiply. And I'm timesing by 100, so I'm going to move 2 places. There's 2 zeros to remind me. So my 4 is going to move 1, 2 into the thousands column. My 3 is going to move 1, 2 into the hundreds column. Then I've got 2 empty places before my decimal point. I'm going to put zeros as placeholders. So 43 times 100 is 4,300. Let's have a look at a trickier question. Let's have 3.6 times 1,000. I put my 3 in my ones column and my 6 in my tenths column. Let's have a look at a trickier question. 3.6 times 10. I'm going to put my 3.6 in the correct place on my grid. My 3 goes in my ones column, I've got 3 ones, and my 6 goes in my tenths column, I have 6 tenths. My decimal point never moves, it stays in the same place. I am multiplying by 10. Because I am multiplying, I am moving all my digits to the left because they are getting bigger. Because I'm multiplying by 10, I'm going to move each digit 1 place. So my 3 moves next to into my tens column. My decimal point, remember, stays in the same place. My 6 moves into my 1 column. So 3.6 times 10 is 36. Let's have a look at another one. 7.05 times 1,000. Put my 7.05 in the correct place on my place value grid. 7 in my ones column, I've got 0 tenths and I've got 5 hundredths. I'm multiplying by 1,000. I'm multiplying, so it's going to go to the left, it's getting bigger. It's by 1,000. My 3 zeros tell me I'm going to move 3 places. My 7 is going to move 3 places. 1, 2, 3. My decimal point stays in the same place. My 0 moves 3 places. 1, 2, 3. My 5 moves 3 places. 1, 2, 3. I've got an empty space here, so I need to put a 0 as a placeholder. 7.05 times 1,000 is 7,050.